Did you ever think that a boxing match could turn out to be a complete surprise? Well, the recent face-off between Deontay Wilder and Joseph Parker was just that, a complete surprise. This bout was not just another match, it was a clash of titans, with Wilder, the knockout artist, and Parker, the composed and confident contender. Wilder, known for his knockout prowess, stepped into the ring with a heavy gold crown on his head, embodying the supreme fighter of the night. His reputation was built on his power to knock out opponents who outweighed him by up to 50 pounds, a feat that had earned him an impressive record. The anticipation was high, with many expecting Wilder to seal an immensely lucrative fight against Anthony Joshua. On the other side of the ring was Joseph Parker, a fighter who had previously won a version of the world title. His trainer, Andy Lee, urged him to take more risks, stressing that he could knock out Wilder if he backed him up against the ropes. Parker, however, knew he needed to retain resolute concentration. Wilder, after all, had the capacity to score a chilling one-punch knockout at any time. As the match unfolded, it was Parker who came out swinging, fighting on the front foot in the opening couple of rounds. In contrast, Wilder was surprisingly passive, barely throwing a punch in the first round. By the fourth round, Parker started to follow his trainer's advice and, with Wilder pinned against the ropes, he let his hands go in a brief flurry. He nailed Wilder more effectively with an overhand right close to the end of the round, momentarily making the American look unsteady on his long, spindly legs. Wilder struggled with his timing, having boxed just a single round since he lost to Tyson Fury in an epic fight in October 2021. That savage trilogy against Fury, who knocked him out twice, had clearly been damaging for Wilder. But as we moved into the second half of the match, the real drama was yet to unfold. Have you ever seen a titan fall? The second half of the match between Wilder and Parker was a gripping narrative of just that. Wilder, known for his one-punch knockout ability, was clearly hoping to land that one devastating right, the thunderbolt that would send Parker crashing to the canvas. But the best punch of the round? It came from Parker. Parker's strategy was working in his favor. He was relentless, not giving Wilder a moment's peace. His aggressive yet composed style kept Wilder on the back foot, disrupting his rhythm and timing. The Titan was struggling, and the underdog was thriving. As the rounds wore on, Wilder's hope for that knockout punch began to look more and more like a desperate gambit. Yet, there was a flicker of the old Wilder when he landed a heavy blow in the 8th round. But Parker, the sturdy New Zealander, absorbed the impact and retaliated with a barrage of his own. It was a ferocious flurry of punches, led by a huge right hand that rocked Wilder. The Titan reeled against the ropes, the crowd held its breath, and the underdog pressed his advantage. And then, the final bell rang. The Titan had fallen, and the underdog stood victorious. The judge's decision was unanimous. Joseph Parker had not just defeated Deontay Wilder, he had outclassed him, outboxed him, outsmarted him. The Titan's fall was complete, his flaws laid bare for all to see. And just like that, against all odds, Joseph Parker stunned Deontay Wilder. But what happens when a champion rises from the ashes? Let's turn our attention to the showdown between Anthony Joshua and Otto Wallin. As the bell rang and the fight commenced, Joshua, the former world heavyweight champion, was a sight to behold, a testament to power and precision. Wallin, on the other hand, struggled to match Joshua's relentless pace and ferocity. The match unfolded like a well-choreographed dance, with Joshua landing powerful punches, causing significant damage to Wallin's nose and eye. The crowd held their breath with every swift move, every calculated jab, as Joshua dominated the ring. Wallin's corner, recognizing the severity of the situation, pulled him out of the fight after the 5th round, marking Joshua's impressive 3rd victory in 2023. This victory raised questions about Joshua's next opponent, especially after Joseph Parker's unexpected defeat of Deontay Wilder. The anticipation in the air was palpable, the stakes higher than ever. But for now, the spotlight belonged to Joshua. In a contrasting display of controlled brutality, Anthony Joshua outclassed Otto Wallin, demonstrating once again why he is one of the best in the ring.